Hello everyone, it's Platoon here, and today is the third lesson I'm gonna make for you. I'm talking this lesson. I'm going to talk about a fundamental software for your creation in the THIEF3 or better in the THIEF3 editor. This software was implemented for Deus Ex, but it's useful for Thief3 too, and it is called Dxiw sound drone, if I recall correctly. This kind of this kind of software can read the CSC file and extract and play and extract the sound of the Thief3 in order to show, in order to listen and edit the files of the, no, sorry, in order to listen or edit the sound of the original game. So now we are going to download it. Google, as usual. Remember that Google is your friend. Dxiw sound drone. You can download it directly here in this website of my Russian friend. You can find here editors /N3ed/tools. Dxiw sound drone version 1 beta exe. Version 1 beta, but there are not anymore any of the other versions. So this is the only one we can use, and it's working very, very, very good. So right click on the link, save as. We are going to save it on the desktop. Yes. Okay, now we are going to install it. Next, browse. I advise to install the software not in the C program file, but in the thief folder. Sorry, the thief partition. We are going to select thief partition, this one, and in the program folder, and program Dxiw syndrome. Okay, install. Now you can run the software. Now we are going to find the CSC file of the original game. I advise to not use the THIEF3EDITOR CSC file because you can change them with a script Perl script file, but I advise you to select the CSC of the original game. So let's go. See, good old games, Thief3 Shadows, content, T3, and sound folder. Usually you can select every one of these one. For a standard, I select the first one. Here we go. We are the complete list of the sound file and scheme. I forgot. There are not just the sound, but the in speeches and schema, etc. Now, if you click on ED here in this box, the output, the list will be alphabetically sorted. Okay. Now, you can drag down. For example, this one with the plus sign before our tag. We are going to select the sound at the bottom. Okay. Now, for example, in order to listen a file, we can let's set me some nice for you. M12 organ. Select with the right key mouse and play. As you can hear, this program is playing this file, or better, this track. Right click stop, and you can also extract this file from the CSC. You will find it in the you will find it where if you extract it in this folder in Dxiw syndrome here. So we are going to extract now. The extracted file can be or in WAV extension or OGG Vorbis. So right click, extract. Extracted one file. Now you can see that you will find oh heck, where the hell is now? If maybe it's in the good old game folder. Why I can minimize? Okay, see, good old game. Deadly Shadows, content, N.3 sound. Here we go. It's in OGG format, no? If you double click on with the left key, mouse key, you can listening. As you can see, there's the whole audio file. Okay. This tool, this software, is fundamental if you want to add the sound of your level, your map, and you don't know what sound you can make and what kind of music or background music you can use. Now I am going to show you how to use the sound on the editor. So, for example, let me show you something. M1 mission. M is for mission. Yes. Let's check some one of them. Stop. M2, M3, N.3 sub. No, I forgot what it was. That's the proper sound of the inside. It was called inside. Okay. It's better doing in other way. Now that I'm going to open the editor, I'm gonna show you another thing because you must use this tool. I will show you it after. Let's check directly before the sound I am interested in to South quarter intro and let's wait the map opens. Okay, now we are on the map. Where we are now? Okay. No. Zone properties. We are to search for zone properties. Here we are. This one. Zone properties. No, it's not this one. Inside here. Okay. The sound is a mix between this non-stream schema. No, this is the sound. M11 synth. So now we are going to listen in on the Dxiw sound drone before entering on the our map M11 synth. This here. Right click and play. Now we are going to add this one to our map. There's no need to extract it. And now I want to show you a little trick. If you now open the schema browser in order to add the sound of your map, it takes a wall of time, especially if you have a very weak computer like my laptop. It is schema browser. It is show schema browser. It takes a century. So now there's a cool trick to avoid to spend all this time. You go to THIEF3EDITOR, content, T3, in the sound, and in the schema SFX, you yes, is this one? Oh, sorry, no, C3 sound and schemas. You have to select every folder here, select all, and cut, and you can place it on the some other folder. In my case, I've made this one sound, and I place it everything now here. I can pass in on it. So let's take, for example, the M11 sound that are the beginning sound of the game when Garrett is in South corner. As you can see now, this column is fulfilled by tag, but at the end we can, if we add if you have sorted by in alphabetical order, at the end you will find the name of the file instead of tags. So two files we need to have two files. The first one is M11 is here. Listen. This one.
The second one we are going to need is M11 synth, this one. We are going to bring both on your map. In order to do this, now we are opening the editor. So let's open test map. I made an error before, so don't take note of this. Now we have opened our map. Now you go to view and show some property dialog. So this will be opened, will pop up automatically. Some zones do not have a zone property obviously in them. Would you like me to add them automatically? If you say no zone property will go. We click yes, and now we close this one, and you can find this. This Z is where we are going to set the sound for this file. You can see where the sound will be played by clicking on ion and clicking on the view zone properties and clicking on here zone 1. In this area the sound will be played. Now close this one. Select with the left mouse key, right mouse key, and properties. Now properties, right key, add properties, and go down into sound streaming. Right click on the mouse, the left key, sorry, of the mouse, and now you can select both of stream schema by clicking the left clicking the first one and dragging, holding the left key and dragging down. Add properties, and now with the trick I've shown you before, you'll see that the scheme browser will take not so long to open. To open the scheme browser, you just click on the dot here. The screen browser is fundamental for in order to set the sound in the game. If we had kept the folder 11,000 schemas were loaded instead of 2,000, or maybe 40,000, and so the process will be very slow. Now another reason because I advise you warmly to install this program is because if you go down here and select the 11 home or every other sound here and click play, you don't listen. You cannot listen. In this case, I have myself extracted all the WAV here and uploaded in a sound folder, the sound folder, in order to listen. But if you simply install the editor, uh, this function is not available, and you see none here of underworld file. Now if we can play, but I repeat, because I have extracted all the WAV and put them in the sound folder. So now we have M11 hum. Click here with the left mouse key, use, always left mouse key, and here stream schema 2, sorry, and let's select M11 synth, use. Now you can close everything, some schema and properties, and launch the game. You see a difference here now. As you can hear, we have the sound. Let's wait in the corner so the guy will not show us. And waiting for the. Here we go. The another sound. So we have the map with the sound.
Funny noise for this time of night.
Etc.
Nope. Quiet night after all.
So our third lesson is ended, and see you for the next one. And don't forget to download this program.